Welcome back to Now Let's Review. If you are on a low budget, have short travel distances, or just want a fun scooter to get around the neighborhood, this might be for you. We are really excited to check out the newest MacWheel. We've reviewed them before, and they have improved on the model at a cheaper price. Let's see how they did. This is the cheapest scooter we've ridden, at $350. Is this the affordable e-scooter we've all been waiting for? Or did they have to make a lot of sacrifices to hit such a low price? Stay tuned to find out. Now let's review the MacWheel MX3. Now let's review. The MacWheel lists quite a few features for the price. Dual suspension, dolly wheels, 15.5 mile/hour top speed, 17-mile range, USB charging port, compact folding, 350-watt hub motor, 5-hour recharge time, 8-inch non-pneumatic tires, stomp braking, and electric braking. There's dual suspension? It's an incredible feature for this price. When you are riding for extended periods, suspension makes a huge difference. For under $400, the MX3 stands out for handling small cracks well. The scooter is very simple. In order to turn it on, hold the power button for a few seconds. Start by kicking the scooter off, then push down the thumb throttle. Keep in mind that many scooter companies require you to kick off to engage the motor. While kicking off to you might not seem like that much effort, it takes a tremendous amount of energy for a scooter. Kicking off with your leg power saves battery power. The scooter can be slowed to a stop with the electric thumb brake on the left side. There is also a stomp brake on the back wheel, but I found it to be difficult to press down on it hard enough to slow down at a safe distance. Cruise control is engaged when the throttle is held for 6 seconds, which I found very useful. When riding around for a long time, being able to let go of the throttle can be really exciting. When I look into purchasing an electric scooter, the key things I look for are power, build quality, comfort, style, and unique features. The MX3 is equipped with a 350-watt motor. The scooter has 3 modes of power, from 8 miles/hour to 12 miles/hour. You can cycle through these using the D button, which also operates the headlight, a nice way of cleaning up space for a simplistic design. MacWheel claims a 17-mile range, and using the mid-power level going about 9 miles/hour, I was only able to go 12 miles. Every manufacturer's stated range is under ideal conditions. Had I been on the lowest power level, I'm sure I could have made it a few more miles. Nobody is going to take this scooter on a 6-mile commute. But if where you're going is only a couple miles away, and you don't want to walk or take the car, then this might be the most effective means to get there. The scooter uses a USB charger to both charge the scooter and to charge your device on the go. Simply plug the provided USB wall plug into the scooter to charge. This takes about 5 to 8 hours. The MX3 is surprisingly sturdy for the price. The LCD display is very bright and able to be seen clearly in the daylight. The handlebars screw on and off, which is a nice way to make the scooter more compact when storing or traveling. It can get annoying though when you are riding and twist your hand, causing them to unscrew a little bit. If they were threaded opposite, you could apply pressure in the same direction to both without unscrewing them. They put 2 shocks on the MX3, and for small bumps in the road, it does make a more comfortable ride. The front suspension is basically just for looks, while the rear suspension does most of the work, pulling on the wheel from under the board. At $350, this is a luxury. There are 2 dolly wheels underneath, and without a proper handle to pull the folded up scooter, it doesn't really help. The scooter still wobbles when you pull it at walking speed. I found it easier to carry the 27 pounds. MacWheel used a sturdy feeling latch and lock system to fold up and put away the scooter. The battery is in the front tube. This allows the deck height to be a lot lower than scooters that have the batteries in the deck. Personally, I like a larger deck height because I like to be able to carve around corners. Battery placement changes the center of gravity on the scooter. This wasn't a problem, and it still rides very similarly to others at this price point. The foam handle grips have a nice feel at first, but you can tell they will start to fall apart after a while. They are, however, removable, so it wouldn't be that much of a hassle to change them out. The digital display is clear and easy to read, so you won't be straying your eyes from the road for too long to figure out what it says. The MacWheel MX3 is a good-looking scooter. It's sleek without any exposed wires. Having the battery in the pole gives a nice slimming design to the board. Not as many wires need to travel around the device, and with the motor in front, the electronics are all localized in one place. At $350, this might be the best-looking scooter out there. The MacWheel MX3 uses a unique latch for folding. Fit your finger into the latch, pull down on the pole and drop it down. The latch will re-engage and lock when the fold is complete. I'm not a huge fan of how difficult it is to unlatch the scooter to get it back open, but it does feel well built. The opening is too small for a gloved hand to get into. The charging port is designed so that you can charge your phone while you're riding, a very useful feature. They designed an inset headlight that looks cool, but keep in mind that the light doesn't have any angle adjustability. MacWheel used Airless foam tires, which are absolutely incredible for two reasons. First, you don't need to fill them up, and second, because when the wheel starts moving, an inner tube can rub and wear down on the inside of a tire. For a scooter that I'm only hoping to get 2 years out of, I don't want to have to do any maintenance. We rate our products 1 to 10 on a 6-point scale. Power, 7. Build quality, 7. For the most part, this feels very solid. Comfort, 6. The scooter wasn't bad on small bumps, but the handlebars really bothered me. Style, 7. For this price point, this is one of the better looking scooters. Unique features, 8. A lot of unique features for such a low price. Value, 8. We cannot press this enough. At $350, you would be sorry to miss this on a budget. Thanks for watching, now let's review. For more tech reviews, subscribe below. Please like, share, and comment any tech you'd like to see us review in the future.